Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be reading a biography, as we haven't read too many of those yet, about a really famous author who I'm sure you know, Dr. Seuss. Who was Dr. Seuss? Dr. Seuss was a master storyteller. The man made mischief with a cat in a hat. He also created an imaginary town called Whoville. For more than 50 years, the doctor created strange characters and charming rhymes to make reading fun. A creative kid. Dr. Seuss was born Theodore Ted Seuss Geisel on March 2, 1904. He grew up in Springfield, Massachusetts. His family ran a successful business there. As a boy, Ted enjoyed reading books and comics. His mom's bedtime rhymes made him want to write funny poems. He also drew a lot. Many sketches were of animals at the local zoo. After high school, Ted left for college. He studied English at Dartmouth College in New Hampshire. He became head editor of the school's magazine, the Jack-o'-lantern. That is when he first used his famous pen name, Seuss. Then Ted studied at Oxford University in England to become a professor. However, he soon stopped to focus on his art. And here's a quote from him. "The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go." Cartoonist and ad man, Ted moved to New York City to find a job. He drew cartoons for Judge magazine. Then he started to create advertisements. His most popular ones were Flit Bug Spray. During World War II, Ted drew more than 400 political cartoons. He also made films and other training materials for the United States Army. A published author. Ted was under a contract for his advertising work. The agreement limited his other creative projects. Still, he had the freedom to publish for children. Unfortunately, editors rejected his book ideas over and over. Finally, "And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street" was printed. It had taken more than 20 failed tries for this to happen. Spreading a love of reading. In the 1950s, the United States had many struggling young readers. Some people blamed boring books. To respond, two publishers asked Ted to create a fun, easy read. Ted pulled words from a list for beginning readers. He used the 236 chosen words to write The Cat in the Hat. Kids and adults both praised the finished book. Ted's silly approach to writing attracted readers. He organized simple words into clever rhymes. He even made up new words, such as nerd. Playful illustrations support his text and offer bonus details. They let readers see the grumpy Grinch, the happy Who's, and other interesting characters. Strong outlines, motion lines, and bright colors help everything pop off the page. Ted did not pack his books with text. Still, he found ways to say a lot with his words. Common themes include being good to others and yourself. Some of Ted's stories share his beliefs. He showed in Yertle the Turtle how a dictator is a villain. With the Lorax, he urged readers to care more about nature. Ted passed away in 1991. However, his classics are here to stay. The books have magic about them. They turn young readers into book lovers. They push all readers to stand up for their beliefs. Here are some important dates from his life. 1904, Theodore Ted Seuss Geisel is born on March 2nd. 1925, Ted first uses Seuss as his pen name. 1928, Ted begins creating advertisements for Flit Bug Spray. 1937, Ted's first children's book, And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street, is published. 1948, McGregor's Pool is the first of 3 books to earn Caldecott honors for its artwork. 1957, Cat in the Hat is published for beginning readers. 1984, Ted wins a special Pulitzer Prize. 1991, Ted passes away on September 24th. 2000, Seussical, a musical, comes to the stage. 2000, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is Ted's first book to become a movie. 2004, Ted is awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 2015, What Pet Should I Get is published. For years to come, fans will celebrate Dr. Seuss Day on March 2nd. Here's a glossary and some places you can learn more about Dr. Seuss. Hope you enjoyed the book. Have a great day, everyone.